Jimmy Butler is a big-time player.
Indiana looks. They get it in. Paul George into the lane, falling. High block by Butler.
Good block. Our best defensive player, Jimmy Butler. He says, talk to the hand, Paul George. You went up high, but you didn't go up high enough as Jimmy goes upstairs. Look at that hand. Gets the block. Game over.
Greg Popovich. Duncan looking. Gets it in. Kawhi Leonard stops, looks, fights up a shot. Air ball. Leonard, or back out. Harper blocked. Tipped back out. And the ball game is over.
And you can drive home safe.
I guess Jimmy Butler, and Jimmy with a block.
Butler again watches LeBron. Knocked away by Jimmy Butler.
In the playoffs, if you execute.
Here's Smart getting inside. Looked like Butler got out.
We talked about him at the top, and the reason that he's a problem is that he can stretch the floor on you.
Paul George blocked. He had to run that down, and Jimmy's still pressuring him. Nowhere to go with it. And then tried to...
18-footer.
Here come the Clippers on a little 6-2 run. Their big lead has been 8. Crawford takes it inside on Butler, picked up.
Here comes a Flalo ahead to Calderon. Calderon has been perhaps their best perimeter shooter. There's a block.
Long pass. That ball traveled at least 60 feet. Right on the money.
Chalmers left three on that right side over Butler.
Down to 4. Walker, long range rainbow, bricked it. Rebound Heinrich. Kirk. Stutter steps in, steps back, fires and misses. Butler the rebound, back up and good.
That baseline and got by Jimmy, and then he finishes over the top.
Leonard with some push right down the lane, had it blocked.
Good post up by the rookie.
Trouble down to Morris, and he's blocked by Jimmy Butler. He just buried that calmly. Oladipo blocked by Butler, and that's fitting.
That should be it right there. And
a fitting end right there. 0.3 left, but Butler scores.
He just put that
into a flop.
Yeah, he just
Williams.
give me that.
And that was blocked by Butler.
Jimmy's doing it on both ends. Hey, got a bucket on one end, and here he is right here. Talk to the hand.
Into the lane. He has it stolen. Morris is off to the races, running and stripped and stolen by Jimmy.
Beautiful spinner put up and in. After a bucket put in his 13th point.
He's ready to catch and shoot when the opportunity is there.
They finally get it, and then Klay Thompson tried to go up, stripped by Jimmy Butler.
The Raptors lead by 11. Lowry, the three doesn't go. JV, and he gets it blocked.
And get 26, that's impressive.
He leads the Bulls.
Even when their defense has been good, it puts so much stress on you because you don't get anything at the offensive end. Even a shot. There's a takeaway by Jimmy.
As he got Westbrook cutting baselines.
Oh, you got to give it up. You got a 3-on-0.
Butler took it from Westbrook.
Nice.
Paul George. Stolen by Jimmy. Butler on the run. Layup tonight. Mahimi. That's poked away by Jimmy Butler.
By Butler.
Well, that's back to passing big man as Butler comes up with the steal.
Russell defends and
This is the frustrating thing if you're head coach Byron Scott from D'Angelo Russell. There's nights where he
finds another 2.
Sloppy basketball and back-to-back possessions there. There's other nights where he loses focus.
Lakers shooting 20.
Delivery on that shot, but Wade is very comfortable taking and making.
Wade dribbling in traffic, hits the deck. He's got Rose and Butler on a 2-on-1. Butler from Rose.
Go has extended the lead out again to 14.
Oh, good.
Turnover, Butler. At Green.
He always does that. And it's interesting. He always slows down, allows you to think you're going to get it, and then he does that little jukes.
In on the lob. Poked away and stolen by Butler.
Behind the back. That was pretty, right back to him. Curry tried to squeeze it between two.
Settled for jump shots, and you're playing right into their hands.
Joe Johnson curls back to the top to Sloan. Back out, broken up by Jimmy Butler.
Lead of this Christmas Day, 16-point advantage. Turnover and Butler.
Lob for the tip.
Picked up by LaMarcus Aldridge and then poked away by Jimmy Butler. Butler on the run.
And the Bulls have a 10-point lead again. Probably should have taken it. Here comes Jimmy Butler.
He did. Now just threw it up and it went in. And there's a steal by Jimmy Butler to keep that steal streak alive. And he hit by Joe Johnson again and goes down. And Jimmy
trick or treat, take it handy, Jimmy
He just
Butler.
took it away from it.
And it's a 9-point Bulls lead. Butler on the steal and the finish. James Harden just looked at Corey Brewer and pointed at his eyes like, come on, look.
Butler is just relentless.
Ellison went right at him.
Back to a 10-point lead.
That time.
Here in the first, Rockets are 7 of 18. Lost it.
His spin is sideways, east to west, as opposed to north and south, if you will. Butler, we saw this earlier in our game open.
Davis support. Butler knocked it away and stole it.
Tuesday. Knocked away, loosed it in. Got the assist. Neither team made a change out of that break. The drive by Harden tried to go in.
People see this. You got to be ready to help out. He's just playing one-on-one.
By Leonard against Jimmy Butler. Leonard, fake, step back, line drive.
We're going to have to absolutely visit after the season.
Mirotic's first. This is Harden dancing on Butler and missed it.
He looked really good going to the basket, and then at the end of the game, you can go to him and he hits a big shot.
Evans has got to shoot it. 4 seconds, he fires and missed it. It was right on. Noah to McDermott. Lost the handle, stolen. Lead pass, Ellington. Ellington runs in, missed it. Good defense by Jimmy Butler.
Usually not a word you describe this team at all. Thomas gets inside, blocked by Butler. Second time, Butler with an excellent recovery. His stop would have been an easy 2. Gasol pass inside.
Recovery by the Bulls. Drop down. Back inside, and Diaw lost the handle on it.
Good help by Jimmy Butler to come in there and make that an easy pass, made it more difficult.
Butler pulls
I'm here to put the ball on the floor and create some action.
Williams to inbound. Knocked away by Butler. Bats it to make quick.
Giorgio bursts into the front court. They lob to the rim. Oh, Paul George went up. So, Bulls escape in overtime. Here's the final play again. Jimmy got a hand on it, and Paul George comes up short.
Same play.
Yeah, same, well designed by both coaches, but the Bulls win in overtime.